Lampropeltis gutula, California. California? Gutula? I don't know. California king snake. Yeah, that's better. What's up? I got 5 California king snakes. I'm gonna be showing them off and telling you a little bit about them. This one is a coral banded California king. I think it's my favorite kind of pattern overall. Super in blue right now. Let me see if I can capture that. Yeah, I don't know how to turn the camera around. Just like, look at him. Is that working? I hope so. Yeah, this is my first king snake I ever got. I named him Midas because he's a king snake. This is the second California king snake I ever got. Her name's Nestle because she's a chocolate phase. As you can tell, she's brown. Both these I actually rescued. I actually just bought her from someone, but it was she was injured and that person rescued him, and she was trying to give her a good home, so I paid a small little fee. You can see she's got some burn marks on her tail, but she's really my favorite snake right now. She's never struck at me, and it looks like she's about to go in blue too, but she's always a great eater. Yeah, that's tight. See how much more brown it is compared to the previous one. Alright, so I kind of forgot. I'm recording this after the last clip, but I'm going to throw it in before the last clip. So, my buddy is in Indonesia for 6 to 8 weeks for photography, and he knows I have a bunch of king snakes and I breed my own mice. She said, who better to watch his king snakes? So, these are just high whites. In person, it looks a bit more yellow, but I know some people might get the confused with the deserts. I think the deserts are more of a pure white. I haven't really seen many in person, but there's one. And here's the other one. You can see this one has a lot more black on it, but lots of babies. Um, give it a couple years and we'll have a bunch of adults. So this little guy doesn't quite have a name. Leave a suggestion, I guess. He is a coral banded, just like the first one you saw. Just like the first one, which again is my favorite. But he's actually a het for albino. Um, in the state of California where I live, you cannot sell California king snakes unless they are quote unquote albino. I know a lot of people. Hold on, he's yep. Yeah, he must. Um, I know a lot of people sell the high whites, and no one really says anything. But they're illegal to sell. This snake was actually given to me by a friend. All right, let's check his pattern out real quick. This little guy was given to me by a different friend, and he's also a het albino. Um, he's really tight. He's got a very different pattern. California king snakes can be pretty variable. Um, I know one of the parents, he's bred to a normal times albino, and I believe the albino had sort of that crazy pattern on it. Um, I know I keep saying het albino, but you guys will see what it looks like in a second. I want to save the best for last because they're just really beautiful. Alright, so here is an albino. Let's see. You can see it's literally pink and yellow. I'm raising all these guys up. Hopefully in 2 or 3 years, I can put that male het to this albino and the other het and produce a bunch of albinos and some hets. I'm not really sure what I would do with all the hets. I would give them away to friends, family, anyone that wants one. If you want one and you're listening to this 3 years later, let me know. Um, yeah, these are all my California king snakes. California king snakes in the wild actually eat other king snakes and rattlesnakes and gopher snakes and any kind of snake they can get their hands on top of rodents and other stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, hit me up on Instagram at James's Reptiles, Twitter James's Reptiles, Gmail at James's Reptiles, and Facebook James Welter. Thanks for watching and enjoy.